Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. Draymond plays the 4 with Looney at the 5. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And for the Rockets, Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Shot is good by Curry.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
Here's Gordon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Looney, averaging around 5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. They grab their own miss. Yes, it's good.
Well, coaches love to see that kind of grit on the glass. Looney likes to earn his rebounds.
2 minutes.
Pass to Matthews.
2 minutes.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Gordon can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
Here's Matthews. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Gordon on the take. Pass to Matthews. Back to Gordon. Over Green. Oh, Green with a block.
And there's the standout D of Green again. Excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
And here's Curry for 3. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Green.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Gordon, the pass to Tatum. Wood with it. He's covered by Curry. Gordon kept alive by Houston.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
The 3 from Curry. Fires in the triple.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Poole against Gordon. He takes it in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Draymond Green.
It's going to go on
That's
Draymond
his
Green.
first personal foul.
We're driving Gordon's speed and agility
First
gives
team
him
foul.
an edge. You know, defense fails to create a clean stop.
At the line for Houston, Eric Gordon.
Shooting 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Well, I think it's Gordon's diverse skill set that makes him a great supporting player. He can fill any gaps in your game on offense or defense.
Both free throws good from Gordon. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back after this. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Grant, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
They've got Daniel Tice. He's out there with Daniel House. And it's Şengün in at the center spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Porter. Doesn't go that time. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors leading. You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception. He hit the ground running.
Oh, nice speed. On time and on target.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Curry. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Şengün gets it to go.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, Kendrick can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's Bjelica. Back to Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Five on the clock. Tice with the defensive effort. The Rockets trail.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Inside, here's Şengün. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First team foul. Houston.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. 5 ticks left to play in the first half. from deep three-point range. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 6. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
All about the effort. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Golden State did not hesitate to set the pace. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. They closed the first quarter with a 6-point advantage. The story of the second quarter was not much different, as the scoring was even and they were able to close out the half, maintaining a 6-point lead. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They found a slight edge on the boards, and they've done it with nothing but raw determination. I mean, look, they've got talent, but the passion is there, and that separates these guys. They're simply refusing to give up possession.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Green, the 3 and the 4. The Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson, the guards. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Shot is good by Gordon. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time, Chris.
Oh, man, you're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season. Even if you couldn't watch all the games in person, but I'll tell you what, it's just what we needed.
Now here's Tate. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Matthews. Now Wood.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Matthews. This for the tie! And it's Poole with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And talk about checking at the door. Last year, Gordon shuttled between the starting lineup and the bench. Some guys would have sold. He thrived.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And with the multi-dimensional role, it seemed like Gordon just became more efficient.
Yeah, he seemed to be enjoying the challenge. Maybe that sharpened his focus.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Matthews. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
The strong upper body of Gordon, contact does not affect his shooting.
Now here's Poole. Here's Wiggins. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Wood. His first shot coming late, and the bucket is good.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Step back shot. Again, the Warriors score.
Oh, that's a nifty move inside the arc. I mean, Curry's not just a three-point shooter. He can do anything facing the ball.
Gordon outside. No good from outside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Eric Gordon, Daniel House out there with Kenyon Martin. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Nwaba in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Porter. Tice grabs the miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Rockets trail. And here's Gordon. No luck on that one. And the Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Wiggins outside. Here he goes. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Banked it in off the glass.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Here's Gordon. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Bielitsa. Pass to Wiggins. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Houston's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Gordon on the take. And he banks in the layup.
First quick step of Gordon. I mean, super effective. Getting him space. Just get some turnover.
Here's Lee. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Wiggins, no good. The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Nwaba pass to Tice. Now Nwaba. Pass to Gordon. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Wiggins outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Lee on the wing. That's short off the rim.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
Bielitsa outside. And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.